I'm Joshua Brown, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself. Well, I'm 15, and drumming is my world. I mean, it's really all I do. And if you guys made this chair, it would be amazing. I mean, I could take my drumming to its full potential, and this experience, I would keep it and cherish it for the rest of my life. My goal for the future is to, well, keep on drumming, but also go to college to learn in the field of robotics engineering, and I could figure out how to make chairs like this one that hopefully you're gonna make me, um, and I could help someone down the road. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Josh has been drumming since 6th grade. He wanted to try out for drum instruction in middle school, and we decided to go ahead and let him try, even though we hadn't figured out yet exactly how he was going to do that. He managed to figure out a way and tried to do it with traditional drum strokes and techniques, but as his disease kind of progressed a little bit, he was unable to hold his sticks that way. So he's come up with his own methods, and it amazes me. If you're not in the room and you don't see him doing it, you would have no idea that he's completely doing it a different way from anyone else. Mr. Apodaca has done an amazing job encouraging him, teaching him, helping him figure out how to get past those boundaries, those physical boundaries he has, and still keep up with everybody else. So now last year he tried out for a drum line and made it. And his big challenge now is how he can actually be with the drum line on the field, doing what he needs to do with all of the drills and maneuvers that they do when they're presenting their shows. On the field, Josh right now is stationary. He's at one place and does what he can with the percussion instruments to participate. But what we'd like for him to be able to do is be able to do all those maneuvers with everybody like they are. And his chair, the way it is, presents a big challenge because you can't drive and drum at the same time. So what we're trying to figure out now is how can we get him out there, allow him to be able to do the drumming and play the music, as well as get the maneuvers done on the field. So we're really, really excited about the idea that he might get to do it, because that's his ultimate wish. And his one make-a-wish was, how can I get on the field with my friends and play the drums? So that's what we're hoping he'll be able to do next year.
Josh has always been a great drummer since 6th grade, and he invented his own grip that really only works for him. No one else can do it.
Yeah, he's actually really good. He can play all the we can with that grip, and he's really determined. He made it to state solo ensemble last year. You know, marching on the field's always been a dream of Josh's. He's been in the pit the last couple of years, and he's done really well there, but it's kind of time for him to move on to something even greater than that.
Yeah, Josh has worked really hard and is playing harder than any of us, and he really deserves to march.
It'd be really nice to march alongside Josh, because he's just my best friend, and seeing someone that can't be able to do that under normal circumstances, really just kind of rising up and doing it, be really cool.
Yeah, Josh is a great player. I love playing with him. It'd be awesome to march with him. Just never got the chance to.
Yeah, I mean, Josh is a really funny guy. He just kind of highlights on his disabilities, makes it into something funny. Like, sometimes when someone will drop something, he'll say, yeah, I'll pick that up for you. Or he'll say he'll go throw it in the trash or something.
You know, Josh is just a really cool guy. He's really fun to be around. He always makes us laugh.
In speaking about Josh, Josh came rolling into my class, and this is a digital technology classroom. A lot of computers, a lot of technology. And my first thought was, how exactly am I going to make this work for him? Obviously, there's some disabilities there. And I wasn't sure how we were going to get him the ability to do in my class what we do with some of the technology. I have to say, I was blown away, because I have yet to find anything that Josh Brown can't do. I mean, I don't even recognize a disability anymore. Josh has got more drive and determination than most kids have ever met. And he doesn't let anything stand in the way of him accomplishing what he's trying to accomplish. Technology-wise, he does everything very fluidly. And really and truly, he kind of sets a standard for a lot of the other kids in here to meet. It's just a good fit for him in here. And by him, for us working towards this project for him, it's an opportunity for him to really expand his talents to a whole nother dimension. And it's something that needs to be done. We need to provide this opportunity for Josh and just give him the opportunity to spread his wings and see what else he can accomplish, because in here he hasn't found anything yet that he can do.
I'd like to thank everybody that's going to work on this chair if you guys decide to do it, because, like I said, it'll be a life-changing experience.